Hi friends, I know I haven't seen you for a while, but I thought I would get a video started and hopefully upload it, even if it's a little small one. You want to say hi, honey?
Hello.
He didn't say hi, honey. He said hello. All right. We are getting our stuff together and out the door to a third Thursday little Bible study that Don leads the music, and then usually our pastor does the little talk, but today it's going to be a gal because our pastor had the audacity to go on vacation. Anyways, just thought I'd let you know I'm doing pretty good. I'll catch up on all that later since it has been a long time. Stepping into the garage and forgot my cane, so I'm gonna have to go back in. Honey, you think you can put this in the car for me? And I better get my cane just in case. Right?
Yep.
All right. See you guys later. Okay. We're on our way to the service. It has been raining for a few days. And I am extremely sensitive to the barometric pressure. But because it's not actively raining right now, I'm not feeling it. Have you noticed, honey, that I'm very sensitive?
She's a weather forecaster.
Well, anyways, so we are on our way. And it is 9:01 a.m. and the service starts at 9:30.
Beyond the noise, all that I need is to be with you. And in the quiet, to hear your voice, word of God speak. Would you pour down like rain, washing my eyes to see your majesty, to be still and know you're in this place. Please let me stay and rest in your holiness. Word of God speak. Would you pour down? He talks with me and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. It's the sweet word the birds touch heaven. He speaks and the sound of his voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gives to me within my heart is ringing, and he walks with even.
Well, I'm not used to. Just wait.
Well,
I'm not used to thinking to pick up the camera, and we just stopped by our our last home on earth, which is cemetery. We bought a plot, and I could have showed you, and I think I can insert a picture, which I did take a picture, so I'll have to do that. And now we are in the process of seeing if we can find a cup of coffee or something. So that's what we are doing today. this is the University of Dayton. Right there. And this is the neighborhood I grew up in. And there's Holy Angels Church right there. And when I was in elementary school, I thought the kids that got to go to Holy Angels School were wealthy and rich. UD is a beautiful area. Sometime, University of Dayton, sometime I'll have to drive through there. And of course, they've built these newer apartment buildings for the students. But, and there's where everybody used to graduate high school. There's always lots of construction, and there's the Patterson Homestead, which Dayton was, John Patterson is the one that in the 1913 flood that put all his employees to work building boats to rescue people from the flooded areas of Dayton. And that used to be a post office we used right there. And anyways, it's a beautiful area. I had cousins that lived right down this street right here. Huge, huge house. All right, we'll see ya. Well, I'm home now, and it is 11:47, and I thought I would catch you up. Well, first I hadn't had breakfast, and it's almost lunch, so I went ahead and made 2 scrambled eggs, and I had 2 pieces of sausage. I know some people are interested in that, so I didn't take a picture of it, but I am having my cup of coffee. As you can tell from the first part of this video, I have lost the rhythm of making a video, so it might take me a little bit to get back into it and remember to do it at interesting places. Anyways, we got home, and I thought I'd catch up. As some of you might have known, I had to have cataract surgery, and I had it December 20th in this eye, which was legally blind. You know when they have the eye chart, and you're about 10 feet away from the eye chart, and they say, what's the smallest line you can see? Well, I could no longer see the first line, which is, we all know, is an E, but I couldn't see it, so therefore I'm not going to say I could see it, even though I knew it was an E. Could not see it. It looked like a black and white or light and dark sign, so it was time to have that cataract removed. I did okay with the surgery, but I had a condition where my eyes, I should have probably had a surgery about 2 years before that, but that's when COVID had hit. And just before COVID hit, and I think it was in February of 2020, they said, well, it's really ready to come out. So I waited until December of 21, which was almost 2 years, because of COVID. And of course, I doubt they would even do that much before then. I don't know. I just put it off. And when I finally did do it, what had happened was my eyes had been so used to seeing separately that I had this 3D effect, especially if I was in large open areas like a grocery store or something like that, where everything was 3D. It was definitely brighter. I could see clear, but it was strange. And even at home, when I would look, say, over to my dining room windows, or, well, just look around, I would be seeing in 3D. So they told me that the brain would have to get used to seeing together again, the two eyes. And I think that's pretty well happened, but what I got left with was dizziness. And now I'm off balance and dizzy. And I'm thinking that that's coming from my head, not my inner ears. So that was fun. That was December 20th. And then January 1st, I tested positive for COVID on 1/1 of 22. And Don had COVID too. So we kind of suffered together. And I think he didn't feel real good for about 2.5 weeks. Is that right, honey?
Yeah.
Mine was the entire month of January and February. I felt lousy. My oxygen levels went very low, which, you know, you have no energy. And so I think I literally slept for 2 solid months. I think Don would tell you I slept for 2 solid months. I would take 3 full naps to 5 full naps a day. And we're talking a couple hours. So I just slept 2 of my months away, the first part of 2022. And excuse me, I'm gonna yawn. It's it's been rainy here for a couple days and it's very dreary. But anyways, March got back trying to feel normal and get back into a routine. And by April and now in May, I feel like I'm pretty well there. But my left knee, something happened to it. So I've been walking with a cane. My right hip hurts a lot. So, and then I have overall body aches and pains. So I have not felt like really kind of getting back into life. And then 2 weeks ago, I decided you're going to start going to your women's groups again, which was a Bible study and a lunch bunch and kind of just getting out and being a little more myself. So I've done that, even with the cane, and the doctor done a lot of blood work and everything, and now he's sending me for an x-ray and some therapy because my thigh muscles are so weak. So I'm very happy about that, actually. So that should about catch you up. I hope I'm a little more entertaining next video. I don't know if I'll come back, but this is 6 minutes and 15 seconds, so I hope you guys are all doing well, and I have missed you.